Hey guys, we're just getting set up to start our loop band class today. Full body loop band. You need a chair and a couple different loop bands if you've got them. If you only have one, use what you have. But if you have multiple loop bands, grab one that's light, really stretchy, and then grab one or two if you have them that are heavier. So if you've got 3 bands, grab 3. If you don't, you're still going to be able to do this class just fine with what you have. But I suggest having at least one. If you already own one, that's great. If not, see if you can get your hands on one. At least one loop band that's a lighter version. Because in this class today, we are going to be doing some upper body work and some moves, it's helpful to have a little bit more range of motion. So if you're just logging on, you need a chair, and then you need some loop bands. Obviously, if you have limited access to loop bands, just use what you have. But if you have 2 heavier bands and 1 lighter band, we're going to use all of those today, or some combination of that if you've got it. So I'm going to give you a second to get your equipment handy. I'm going to angle this guy down slightly. You need a chair, some loop bands, and a mat, because eventually we'll be on the floor, all right? So let's see, Courtney, hello, Jody, Jessica, it's great to have you guys. Got to make sure you can see everything here. All right, I think I finally sort of got it in the right place. I'm going to give everybody about 30 seconds-ish more to grab all their stuff. There's still people logging on, I can see, so get some water, start up some music if you like to listen to music when you work out, and get a chair, get some loop bands. 3 if you've got them. If you don't, just grab what you have. We'll make it work, all right? A light one, 2 heavy ones. Grab what you got. And we're going to get started here in just a second. Let's see, this workout will be about 50, maybe 55 minutes long. We'll give ourselves just enough time at the end to kind of do a quick little stretch for 5 minutes. So this is a full body workout. We're going to get upper body work and lower body work today. All you need are some loop bands and a chair. With these classes that also include upper body work with the loop band, I suggest you have one that's a lighter weight. That just means more stretchy. If you don't have one like that yet, see if you can order one or grab one from the store. They're not too pricey, so you should be able to get your hands on some. All right, you guys ready to go? Let's see, Lacey, Stephanie, hello, welcome, welcome. Let's start with some legs, all right? So we're gonna start out sitting in our chair. Keep all your loop bands close by. We're gonna have a seat, and all I want you to do is put your loop band, let's see, just above your knees, okay? Heavy loop band, sorry, I should say that. Grab the heaviest loop band you've got, throw that guy just above your knees, and we're gonna get going. So, we're gonna start out with some leg work. I want you to sit up nice and straight and tall on your chair. You can hold on if you want. We're gonna take our knees far enough apart that you've got some tension on that band. You're gonna leave your right leg on the floor. Left leg is just gonna lift up, all right? So you can come up on that toe, and you're just gonna give me a little lift. Now, as you start to lift, there's a few things here. I want you to try to sit up as straight as you can. All right, we're gonna engage our quad hip flexor. It's gonna move on to our outer thigh here in a bit. But I want you to try your best to use your leg muscles to lift this leg, not your abs and your hip flexors as much. So that's why I want you to sit up straight. If you lean back like this, you're using a lot of core work. And sometimes that's a good thing, but right now, that's not what we want. So you're just gonna give me a little lift with that knee, all right? You should be feeling a pretty good burn through your quad already. So keep on lifting up. Hazards of wearing black. I have hairs all over me and I can see them. All right, we're gonna do 10 big lifts through the knee. Here we go, 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're gonna hold your leg up. The higher you can keep that knee, the more you're gonna feel it in that quad, all right? Try to sit up straight. We're gonna straighten and bend. Keep your leg off the ground. Straighten and bend. So the higher you keep your leg as you straighten it, the more intense this is gonna be for that quad and hip flexor. You can add more tension by simply getting your knee higher and also out to the side a little more. That's where we're gonna go here in just a second. All right, you've got 10. I want you to get your leg as straight as you can. Keep it off your chair. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, my legs start to shake. 3, 2, now you're gonna leave that leg straight and you're gonna push out and out and out. Do your best, keep your leg off your chair. Don't rest it on that chair, all right? We've got 10 big pushes outward. Nice straight leg, sit up straight and tall. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna switch. Help that knee bend. Put it down on the ground. Sit up straight again. I need to kind of regroup. And then we're moving to that other leg. So you're just gonna lift and lift. It's all right if you tap your toe down, but don't let it rest there, all right? Big lift. We're starting out with some work for our quads. And if you were here for the first leg, you already know that. If not, you're gonna have a really good single leg quad burnout here in just a second. All right, we're gonna go with 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that leg as high as you can off the ground. And you're gonna straighten. This is the one that got me. Holy moly. Try to sit up straight, don't concave. Chest out. Keep that leg up. Get it as straight as you can. We're gonna go with 10. If you don't feel this in your quad, easy, you just need to get that knee higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now leave that leg straight. Get it as high as you can off the chair. Take it out and out. Are you sitting up straight still? The best you can, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and help that knee bend. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna take our loop band and put it down around your ankles and stand up. All right, now you can kind of come to whatever side of your chair or ottoman or couch that you want. We're gonna do the opposite today. We're gonna do some quads and then move right on to some hamstrings. So hamstrings, you need to get yourself to a position that works for you, all right? So we're gonna take our right leg and you're gonna take that loop band and step on it with your right foot, all right? So you see that? I'm stepping on the band with my right foot. Left foot still has that band around my ankle. Now here, you gotta kind of figure out what works for you. Scooch up real close to your chair or couch. It helps me, because we're gonna curl with this front leg, to have something in front of my knee to brace my knee with when I do my hamstring curl. Helps me isolate that muscle, all right? So if that helps you when we get going, keep that in mind. Get right up against whatever you got. The foot that is standing on the loop band is gonna stay on the ground. The other one, you're gonna give yourself a little bit of a curl. All right, here we go. Curl and curl. Now I want you to start curling because I want you to feel what that feels like and decide if you need to adjust where you're standing, all right? It's helpful to have your couch or chair more in front of your knee, so you're just preventing that leg from swinging forward. You're not necessarily kneeling on top of that item so much. Makes sense? So if you need to kind of bend down a bit, lean forward slightly, whatever you want to do, but we are isolating that hamstring. So adjust so that you can feel that hamstring working. The second thing to think about, you don't need to totally straighten this leg. You only want to straighten it down to a point where you just barely feel the tension getting a little less. So we want to keep that tension there the whole time, all right? We're going to do 10 big hamstring curls, and then we're going to do some pulses so we can burn out that hamstring. 10, 9, and 8. It's okay if you want to lean forward too, as long as you're still engaging that hamstring. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to hold that hamstring curl. Relax your foot if you're cramping up. You don't have to flex that foot to do this, all right? Curl it up. You need little teeny curls right there. You can pulse a little faster, or you can do singles like I am. We're going to go 10 seconds. The idea is to burn out that hamstring, all right? You ready? Here we go. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, we're going to make it easier on ourselves. We're going to stay right in the same place. We'll just switch. So bring that back, loop band around your ankle, and then step on the other one, just over the arch of your foot, all right? Okay, I already did a big long explanation on that other side, so we're just going to get it uptight here. Not uptight, but uptight against this, right? And you're going to give me some big hamstring curls. I am really a big believer in figuring out what works for your body. One of my big pet peeves is across the board, not just in fitness, but there are certain rules, yes, and certain safety measures that we need to take, positioning that's best, but a lot of it depends on your own body and what works for you. So I talk a lot about do not be afraid to move your knee a little bit, lean forward slightly, stand up straighter, find where you can feel that hamstring engage. That's your responsibility. Don't just shut your brain off and think, oh, I stand here and curl. Yes, but get to a spot that hamstring is on fire. All right, guys, we're gonna do big curls for 10. Here we go. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold that heel in close to your backside. Give me little curls up there, nice and tight. All right, we have 10 seconds. Burn those hamstrings out. Here we go. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go ahead and all right, keep that heavy one nearby. If you've got a lighter loop band, we get to have a seat on our chair again. And we're gonna go to that lighter loop band. All right, here's what I want. Hold it in your left hand, then reach behind with your right. I'll turn around. You can do this standing if you want as well. So you look like this from behind, all right? Holding on to that band. Sit comfortably. We're gonna start to add some upper body work, all right? This is a lighter loop band, so you've got a little more range of motion. We're just gonna start with a press. Now, the reason I want you to start with this press is just to kind of get a feel for where you want to hold your loop band and also where it's most comfortable in that pressing hand, okay? Move stuff around if you need. Mine's just across my thumb, but you can put it across your whole palm here, if that's more comfortable for you. But I want you to start with that chest press. If you don't have enough tension, you can take this back arm, keep pressing, and pull it farther this way, okay? Depending on how heavy the band you have is. I'm gonna do lots of chatting today. While I'm chatting, you're gonna work. I wanna make sure you're in the correct position to feel these exercises. So we're just doing a little press. When you come back to your start position, make sure you still have tension on that band, right? Press it out. All right, we're gonna do 10 big ones, and then you know I like my pulses, especially with loop band, so we're gonna do that. You've got 10 big ones. 9 and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're gonna hold the press forward and give me little teeny presses. Now remember, you're working that chest. So little teeny presses. Don't do some random movement, wrist, shake, whatever, press. Press at the toughest point of that band. You've got 10 seconds. 9, really push against that band. 8, give me a little more pressure. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And be careful, don't snap that arm back. Let go, shake it out. All right, we're gonna move down and work our back here just a bit. So chest, back. Right over your elbows, we're gonna lean forward, okay? I want you to lock your right elbow against your leg, put your chest on that leg, open up with the other, okay? Now you have a couple options here. I want you to lead with that elbow, keep everything level. If you don't feel like you have enough tension, you can go with your heavier band, all right? Big lift up. It's all right if that band slips and slides a bit. You've got 10, 9, and 8. 7, 6, 5. We're starting out with those opposite muscle groups today. 3, 2. Last one. Hold that arm up there. Give me a lift. Make sure your elbow is nice and high too. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down. Go ahead and sit up. All right, let's come out of that band for a second. We're gonna do the other side. Okay, just get to sit up. We'll kind of regroup here. And let's see if I can remember how to grab the opposite side. So we're gonna reach on through, hold the band with that right arm, press with the left. Now my right arm is really tired. Here's another option to kind of lock that band in place. See how I'm coming all the way around my body? That'll kind of help you so you don't have to use so much of your own upper body strength to hold this band in place if you've got a lighter band. You ready for the press? Here we go. Press and press. Big chest press, straight ahead. Just like you were pushing a button with the heel of your hand. Keep that tension there. We're gonna go with 10. 9, I feel like we're doing sit and be fit this morning. 8, 7, don't worry, we'll get off the chair. 6, think of it as just your bench, like you were at the gym using a bench. Let's go forward. 4, 3, 2, and hold that press. Give me little teeny chest presses. Make sure you're working that chest muscle. We'll go with 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Be careful coming back. You can let go of that. And then we're gonna go to our back, all right? Same side. One arm stuff this morning, back, chest. Put it right up above those elbows. If you want to try it below your elbows, you're welcome to try that too. Lean it forward. Keep your, what am I doing? Here we go. Keep your right arm locked in against your leg. Left arm is coming up. And the thing that really makes this move effective is leading with your elbow. Don't let that elbow drop. All right, guys, we're doing 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, leave that elbow up. Give me little teeny lifts right there. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. We're going to get out of this lighter loop band and go back to our heavier loop band, and we have to actually stand up here for a second. So I want the band across your wrists. We're gonna stand up off of our chair. I'm gonna turn to the side. You don't necessarily need to. Still working that back, all right? So this is the version of a reverse fly that you can do with a loop band. You're gonna hinge forward at the waist, kind of bend your knees, nice flat back, and lean forward. Little bend in the elbow. We're just gonna pull apart that band. So I'm gonna turn and face you. It looks like this. Find a comfortable spot to look at on the floor in front of you. And you're just gonna pull that band apart. I know I have told you so many times this morning to figure out what works for you. Sometimes you're like, just tell me what to do, right? But if you're feeling like more range of motion would help you engage your back more, then use your lighter band. Grab it and try it. That's all right. Big pull. We are going to do 10 big ones, 10 pulses, and then we're going back to that lower body. Make it strong. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold those arms apart as far as you can. Give me little teeny outward pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna relax. All right, before we get rid of the chair, I gotta get my towel for a second. I wanna do one more version for those hamstrings while we've got this chair to lean on. So we're gonna set up similar to the last time we were here with that hamstring curl. Put your loop band, the heavy one, through your ankles, okay? Cross your ankles. Then, with your right leg, you're gonna step on that band again. So you just kind of put it through the arch of your foot. And then the other leg, once you've got it in place, you're gonna do the same, arch of your foot, okay? Now we're gonna lean forward, and we're gonna do a kick back with this leg, all right? So you're just simply gonna bend to a 90-degree angle and press. Press. Ooh, oh, I moved up to my ankle. There we go. I'm just gonna leave it. Give it a try. So that bottom, I was gonna go there anyways. That bottom leg that you're standing on your loop band with, mine just popped up to my ankle. If you feel like you do not have enough range of motion standing on your loop band, then bring this one up to that ankle, all right? That'll give you a little more range of motion. So much of this depends on your strength level and the loop band that you have, okay? Press and press. All right, we're gonna do 10 presses. 9, 8, 7, 6, we're just kind of lining those knees back up here. 4, 3, 2. Now hold that press and straighten your leg. Lift, 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 lift. Hamstrings, glutes, right here. Straight as you can get that leg. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know if I can bend my leg. Okay, I already know that moving to the other side, I want my other side loop band to be around my ankle. I'm not going to step on it. I want that extra range of motion. So you can do that the same. I'm going to leave it across my ankle, but I am going to pull the pressing leg through, okay? All right, makes sense? Let's get after it. Oh my gosh, my hamstring is going to explode. Here we go with the press and press. Needless to say, you can also bring this band under your knee too. I'm giving you so many options. You're like, stop giving me options, Erin. I don't want options. That's how I feel. One of my favorite restaurants has super, super good food. And their menu is huge. And most of the time when I go there, I think, I wish their menu was way smaller because I can't decide. There's too many good options. So, same with class today. You're gonna have to try some other things. Don't be afraid to make this your class, all right? It doesn't have to go a very specific, perfect way. I just want you to get a killer workout, and you will, okay? All right, guys, we got 10, 9, big press back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now leave that leg back, straighten it out. You're gonna lift, lift, and lift. It's your job to get a ton of tension on that loop band. Lift as high as you can. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and we're gonna pulse for a second on this side. 3, 2, keep it nice and high, little teeny pulses, 10 seconds, go. 10, 5 more, 3, 2, and see if you can bend that knee. Oh, the hamstrings. All right, we're gonna step out of a shake. Oh my goodness. Have a seat again. Little trick I learned. Stretch out that hamstring. Stretch out that hamstring. And then grab your lighter loop band. Going back to some shoulders. You can do these standing, but why would you when you can sit down? We're gonna go back to that same way of holding our band. So I want you to hold your band in your left hand, reach back around with your right, and we're going to do a shoulder press. This back arm, get it to where you can get some serious tension on that band. So I'm gonna lock mine clear over here. 90-degree angle, don't go any lower, sit up nice and straight. Press and press. Be mindful of the muscle group you're working, and you're thinking, well, which muscle group is that, Erin? It's your shoulder. Press, little presses up to the sky. If you don't have enough tension on that band, you can do your presses higher, clear up here if you want, okay? We're gonna do 10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then you're gonna give me little pulsing presses. Press for 10. Ooh, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. We're gonna go straight on over to the other side. Shake it out for a second. We have to hold this guy in all sorts of crazy ways, so shake those shoulders out. Coming back here. I'm already shaking. Look at this side. Here we go. Press. It's gonna get bad. Oh my goodness, I can already tell. Woo! All right, guys. 10 big ones. You're just gonna have to deal with my super, super shaky arms. We got 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up there, give me little teeny presses, go. 5, 2, and 1. Now we are not done with these shoulders yet. Take that band, mine keeps getting all twisted up, and let's put it just below our elbows. We're gonna do a bent arm side raise. If your band slips and slides, don't stress. Sit up nice and tall, right there, right there. So I want you to do your best to bring everything up to level, okay? 90-degree angle, and then we're pulling apart with that band, right there, okay? Everything's level on the sides. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, get those elbows coming up too, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now this last one, you're gonna hold it here. We're coming here, keep that tension. Your arms are gonna be a little forward. That's okay, we don't wanna snap off our nose, right? Okay, open and open, open. Lower that band slightly if you need. Keep those elbows lined up with your wrists. We're going 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to hold it open, but here's my instructions. See how I'm tucked up under my chin? I don't want that. I want your band slightly in front of your face. Press, press, press. Keep the tension on your band. Tilt your chin down. You're pulling those arms apart as far as you can and pushing your fists up towards the ceiling, okay? If you're not feeling it, pull your arms farther apart. We're going 10, oh my gosh, 9, 8, 7, I might scream, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, leave it at the top, pulse out, 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 we have 10 seconds, go, 10, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah! Shake those arms out. Great job. All right, guys. I think it is time to get rid of our chair for a second. Oh, sadly, the chair is going to go aside, and we are going to come down on the floor. What do I want to do next? All right, grab your heavy band. This is where your 2 heavy bands will come in handy. If you don't have 2 heavy bands and you just have a heavy and a light, that'll work. But first, just one of those heavy bands. We're going to roll back and put it just above our knees. I don't know if my arms will work. My shoulders are so tired. Okay, so we're going to start with a hip lift. I just want you to take those feet wide and give me a full range of motion, big hip lift. Now, after all the crazy stuff I make you guys do in these classes, this is not going to feel very difficult. So just wait, all right? We are going to go to a one-legged hip lift with a knee pull. Some of you know what that is. If you get too tired or it ends up being too much, come back to this, okay? Give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold those hips up. You may need to center that left leg a little bit more because you're gonna pick your right leg up. Pull your knee in. Keep it off the ground. Dip. Down, up, pull. Down, up, pull. Down, up, pull. Down, up, and pull. So we're keeping that other leg off the ground, down, and up, pull. We have 12, 11, 10, and 9, 8, 7, oh, my buns are burning, 6, whoo, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh my gosh, and 1. Stay off the ground, just put both feet down. Here's where we regroup. We're going to transition without taking a rest, so we're still off the ground, right? Give me a few hip lifts here. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold those hips up. Bring that other leg in a bit just for stability. We're going to go to the other side. Knee in, down, up, in, down, up. Hold that knee in. 12, 11, 10, and 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, oh my gosh, can I do it? Can I do it? 3, 2. Last one, don't put your backside down yet. Put that other foot on the ground. Take your feet wide, knees pressing out over your glute band. Give me a little teeny tuck and lift. So this one here is not a full range of motion movement. You're up really high. Tuck and squeeze. All right, we're gonna do one big hip lift, and then you're gonna give me 3 outward pushes with your knees. This is gonna turn into a full range of motion. You're gonna go all the way down and up, big one, okay? Hold it here, follow along, here we go. Down, up, 3, 2, 1. Down, up, 3, 2, 1. Down, up, 3, 2, 1. Down, up. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Down, up. 3, 2, 1. Down, up. 3, 2. Last one. Down, up. 3, 2. Now leave your knees wide, okay? Leave your toes where they're at. Take your ankles out farther so everything's kind of lined up. Push those hips up higher. Give me 3, 2, 1. Down, up. 3, 2, 1. Down, up. 3, 2, 1. Down, up. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Down, up. 3, 2, 1. Down, up. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Down. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Down. Last one. Hold your outward pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finally 1. Help that backside down. Bring your knees in. Take that loop band off for just a second because those legs need a little bit of time to rest and breathe. Hug your knees into your chest. Circle them out a bit. We're gonna rock and roll up. And you know, I think we're gonna go with our heavy loop band. Okay? Have your light one nearby. We're gonna leave our lower body alone for just a second. And we're gonna go here. All right. Let's see, which one do I wanna do first? Keep it right above your wrists. Go ahead and lie down. Line everything up. It's kind of the theme today, right? So, fists right over your wrists, right over your elbows, right over your shoulders. I want you kind of staring between your forearms, and we're going to start to just press apart. Press apart. That's it. Just opening up those arms. Keep everything lined up. Big pull. Big pull. We're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the pull, straighten, pull, pull. So this is a smaller range of motion. Outward pull, back of our shoulders, upper back. We're gonna do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your arms as far outward as you can hold, as much pressure as you can stand. You're going to bring clear overhead, chest level. Clear overhead, chest level. Now the key to making this killer is to be pressing outward on your loop band as hard as you can throughout this entire move. We're going to do 10, 9. Your triceps are going to start feeling it. Everything. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4. Oh my goodness. 3, 2. Last one. Now I want you to bring it overhead, just slightly off the ground. Pull, 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 pull. Here's where we end. We've got 10 seconds. Tiny, hard outward pulls. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Last one, you're not done yet. Bend your elbows, bring them back right over your face. Bring that band through your palms. Line everything back up, okay? It's all right if it twists a bit. I want you to give yourself as much tension as you can. It's not gonna be as much as what we just did. Enough tension, overhead slightly. You're gonna give me a tricep extension, okay? Do your best to push your hands apart as you extend. So you're creating the tension here. Now you are going to feel this in your triceps, and they are working, but we have fatigued our shoulders and back like crazy. So those guys are going to be shaky and tired. Do your best. Get as much tension outward on that band. The loop band is here for a reason. You're not just holding on to it. So pull your fists apart. Give me 10. 9, oh my gosh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. You're going to take it to 90 degrees. Try to keep that tension still. Pull, pull, pull. Do your best to get tension apart on that band. It's hard to do because we're so tired. Give me 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now we have one more set. We're going to move to it quickly. You're going back to your wrists. Okay? Palms are facing one another. You're going to push out against that band and give me that tricep extension. Now I shifted, so my elbows are about at eye level. So I've got enough range of motion to dip my hands low right above my head. Even though I'm bringing my arms down, and this is a really important key that a lot of people miss out on. The direction where the work is being done is important. Focus on the straightening. Straighten. That bending overhead is the rest, all right? So straighten. You're pressing out against that band. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, 90 degrees. Pull and pull. Press out against that band. We're almost done. You have 10 of these. Then we're going to do 10 straight arm overhead pulls. That's going to just kick butt or shoulders. And then we're going to be done with this upper body set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Straighten. Here we go. Push out against that band. You have 10, then we're going to press outward at chest level. 10, 9, this is it, finish it out. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that band at chest level. Push, push, push outward. 10 seconds. You got 5 more. 3, 2, and we finally get to bend our arms and get this band off of our wrists. Shake it out. We're going to be feeling this in forearms, outside of your arms, shoulders, back, everywhere, all right? So give yourself a chance to kind of shake out those wrists, circle it out, and we're going back to lower body, and we're going to double up. So we're getting close to the end of class here. Can you believe that? You're like, yes, oh my gosh, are we done? So, we gotta make these last couple moves totally count because I don't have a lot of time. So let's do one band above and one band below. And we're gonna finish out class with some lower body, hamstrings and glutes focus, double banded. If you only have one band, put it under your knees, all right? Okay, I better have this close by because I gotta make sure I don't make you go over time. I know you guys have stuff to do. Okay, you're gonna have way less range of motion because you have two bands, but this is gonna be a kicker for those glutes. So to start out with, I just want you to pick your backside up off the ground. Let those arms just lay there. They're dead, right? Take your feet out wide enough so that you have a lot of tension on your band, but I want you to take your ankles out with you. I don't want your toes out, okay? I want everything kind of lined up. Push those ankles out as well. You'll feel your glutes engage here, all right? Push out against your band. Give me some tiny squeezing hip lifts. This is the end of class. We're gonna finish off our glutes and hamstrings here at the bitter end. So push through this last set with me. It's gonna be a challenge, but you guys can do stuff like this. You got it. Tuck and squeeze those glutes. Press outward with your knees as you're lifting your hips. Give me 10, 9, and 8, 7. We're gonna keep it pretty simple. The work is being done because you have two bands, all right? 4, 3, 2, last one. Leave your hips up. Now, I just got done saying, line all your toes and your ankles and everything up. Well, now, I want you to turn your toes inward, okay? Toes in, ankles out. Push out with your knees and give me a lift. And lift. Squeeze those glutes. Do your best to press outward with your knees. It's going to get real hard to do, but we're going to do 10 of these. 9, toes are in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I told you I was going to keep it simple, but not easy. 3, 2. Keep your hips up. Press out, out, and out. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Try to keep pressure outward with your knees. Turn your toes out. Oh my gosh. Lift. We have 10. I don't know if I can lift for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your hips up. Give me outward presses with your knees. This is where we end. This is it. I promise you have 10, 9, and 8. Pressing out. Oh my gosh. 7, 6. Get your hips a little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you get your backside down on the ground? I don't know if I can. Oh, wow. All right, come those knees in. Let's get rid of our glute band. And that is that for time. Can you believe it? Go ahead and take both your glute bands off. I promise we're going to take just a second to stretch. Give me just 1 second. Hang out here with me. You'll thank me later today. Circle out those knees. Hey, I want to hear from you. Did you finish the class? And what did you enjoy more? Upper body work or lower body work today with the glute band? I want to hear from you. All right? So we're going to have to shake our legs out because they're so tight and tired. And then we're going to do a stretch. So cross one leg over. You may just have to sit here for a second. if you're really, really tight. And then we're gonna try, I don't know, to pick up that leg and hug it into our chest. Those of you who want to do my Zoom class on Saturday, please let me know, either here or on YouTube, or text or email me. It's going to be at 8 o'clock. I'm not doing a live class on YouTube on Saturday. I'm doing a Zoom class. You have to be part of it to join in. It's going to be cardio and arms. So if you want to do that Zoom class, switch legs, make sure you let me know. I know a bunch of you already have. And then please let me know today, did you like the upper body work we did with the band or the lower body work better? Holy moly. All right, go ahead and tuck your knees, rock and roll up. One final word for you guys before we leave. Make these classes your own. All of us have our own areas that we're working on, where we're trying to progress and grow. We have strengths and weaknesses, all that stuff. So when you do classes like this, if you think, you know, I need a little extra lower body work, I loved that one set, stick around and do an extra set of that one that you really liked, that you thought you needed, or throw it in later this afternoon or whatever, right? This is a full body class. You're going to be sore. It's really, really effective, but we try to hit everything. So if you're like, you know, my shoulders are slow to respond, I'm going to do a little bit more of that shoulder stuff. Or my glutes are an area that I have to work extra hard at. I'm going to do an extra set. You can even rewind the video and follow along with me one more time. So make these things work for you. All right, I am going to try to stand up and see what your favorites were and see who completed class today. I'm not sure I can get up. Here we go. All right, who have we got? Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. One of your favorite workouts yet. I love that. All right, great. You liked the last upper body combo, the one where we were laying on the floor, right? I know. I'm going to be sore from that one for sure. All right, let's see. Courtney, you liked the upper body. You know, Courtney, I actually know that about you, that you prefer working upper body anyways. Maybe that's why you have such amazing arm muscles. Lacey, both were horrible. Perfect. That lower body lifting with the double band at the end was just did me in, but I can't tell if it was because it was extra hard or just the end of class and my entire body was exhausted. I don't know. Jody, the lower body part. And Jody, I know about you. You always want extra lower body stuff. So there we go. Which, again, this must be a theme because Jody has awesome legs. So maybe we need to flip-flop and we need to do a class of all the stuff everyone hates because that's what we need. Jody, you don't need any more lower body stuff. You have beautiful legs. All right, let's see. Awesome. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me today. My whole body is shaking. I look forward to class tomorrow, which is going to be, I believe, cardio and abs. So we'll have to get ready for that. And then make sure you let me know at some point if you want to do Saturday's Zoom class. We'll be able to see each other in that one. And if you say yes to that class, sometime this week, don't worry, I haven't sent them out yet, I will send out a link to how you can join into that class if you let me know, okay? All right, you guys, I'm really shaky. My whole body is super shaky because I'm fried. So I'm gonna try to turn off my live feed and it might get a little bit ugly and shaky, so I apologize. We'll see you guys tomorrow.